Welcome to battle number 10 in 1945, Berlin. We now have a soft cap, of course, still 20%. We have 3 battle groups here. We have Allerberg in charge of the southeastern force. I'm not going any further than this in the first 2 phases. Oh, I'm not going further. That is southeastern point is here, with the command bunker here. We have Rondorf in charge of this sector. We have Cash in charge over here. I will not defend this front line here, because it's not necessary, because the AI won't think I should go in over this river so I can go in and hit them here. And it's because the AI only thinks 1 step ahead. It does not think more than that, which is of course one of the reasons why it's so fucking stupid. We have 3 phases in the battle. In the first phase we hold this perimeter that we are in initially against the first attack. And we need to actually kill them, otherwise we won't be able to counterattack, because they'll just be piled up. we can't move because there are Soviets in front of us. So we need to sit, and I've of course designed several kill zones where we can sit and get good kills on them, so we can actually get rid of them. Of course, river crossings as usual and traps. In phase 2 we destroy the main destroy the main attack, which comes in and hits us. They're hitting us they're hitting us everywhere except on this front here. In phase 2, and we still hold this oval shape here. But towards the end of phase 2, I will counterattack up here to get rid of this, so we have our back. So my back is clear for phase 3, where we swing out with Rondorf here and Kasher here, and then this becomes the center, and we push like a piston in the southeastern direction, and we'll end up taking the whole thing. It shouldn't be that difficult because the core is totally OP. This would probably be more difficult if you were more prestige staffed or had a tougher enemy. But one key element here is that we don't try to hold more than this. It may be possible to revise it, but I don't want to be spread out against such a sizable enemy force that we have here. So I want to have a compact position and good kill zones where we can get rid of them. So that's basically it, and it's not very difficult because the core is OP. It's also what also makes it easier makes it very advantageous for me is that we have 5% clouded throughout the whole battle and no rain at all. So expect 3 turns with clouded weather statistically. And let's just get the AI going here, because it takes a long time for the AI to do its first turn, and I'll do a bit of explanation of some unit changes that have been made while the AI does its stuff. It has the initiative and we are earning prestige per turn, so we want to stay until the end to get that. In the last turn we earned 30 prestige, so let's just get going. And it's important of course to take all the victory hexes when we counterattack, otherwise you get spam. Let's just get the AI going with this stuff here. Firing artillery on targets that, remember, that's the first loop before the scouts move. The artillery will fire if they already have targets. And they have a lot of artillery here, and as in the last battle, I'm going to gently relieve the AI of its artillery by having the TAC bombers go crazy on the artillery. And I have, speaking of TAC bombers, I took my +3 defense student and upgraded him to an radar bomber. It was never the plan, because I thought I didn't think I would have all that prestige. So that guy's now upgraded in order to give him his 3rd hero. Maybe we can even get a useful one. So Lent is not in the battle, but I have 3 TAC bombers with me here, and they will of course be dealing with artillery, especially Katyushas and Su-122s. You can also see that I have some units that are changed to Grenadier. I don't have any mountain infantry deployed here, and also all my rocket artillery is now Mountaineers, And I did that because I got so tired of having the AI suicide on my Nebelwurfers with Katyushas. So I just went, you know what, I'm not having that. I changed all 4 of them. I changed to Mountairs now, so they have better ground defense. It's just too annoying to see the AI run a Katyusha right into a position where it's absolutely going to get completely murdered just to take a shot at a Nebelwurfer. It's just too irrational. Although it's the AI's best bet at doing damage. I agree with that, but it's annoying. So to me it's just too irrational. It's suicidal. Of course we know the AI is suicidal also with specs, but there are units that aren't suicidal. For example, it won't actually do that trick, that thing with Katyushas. If they run up against tanks, they won't do that. Artillery generally won't move up in front of tanks to suicide, but specs will, we know that. And you can also see here conscripts and Volkssturm. That's usually often causes a bloodbath when they run into each other. And I think we have, no, they're still conscripts. Both of them are shit. This could be a bloodbath. No. No, only one on one side. Now come the engineers, and they have a lot of these strength 14 engineers. They're extremely strong. But he got to pay for that. It wasn't really fair. There was an anti-tank on that should just have been nailed. So I'm not the only one who has bad rolls. Once I'm one. Those engineers are they're tough bastards. And just a little note, don't know if you can hear it, but my washing machine is running and I'll have to go and empty it in a couple of hours. Or just stop it. And speaking of a couple of hours, the battle will take around between 3.5 hours and 4 hours. So we are in the same ballpark as Prokhorovka. Prokhorovka took 3 hours and 40 minutes. This will be around the same time. But I'll have to break for 5 seconds just to go on. Otherwise my washing machine will demand my attention by beeping. And that drives me crazy when it's done. But it is a long battle. It'll only be surpassed by the next one, which is the last one, Berlin Redo. That's a really, really big map. I think they have around 200 units here. I haven't actually counted. You can do that easily in the scenario edit. So you can just, there's a function where you can check how many units the enemy has. That was expensive for the SU-76. That's heads an hour upgraded to Grenadier. Boom, you're dead. Another issue 122, 122, 122, 122. Yeah. That's not a very wise attack. Katyusha. Okay, and you can see the Katyushas here, they come in and fire after the SU-122, which is of course, it's completely stupid. It's like, why don't you fire the Katyushas first? But that's the way the AI has the units sequenced. So it's one of the things that makes the AI really horrible at doing what it's doing its stuff. Let's check what we can do here. I will have Kittle go here and try and kill him. If he survives, I can have the auxiliary flag help. I don't think his survival probability was very high. You kind of forgot your fighter escort mate. Let's get the Junkers level bomber up here. And then I want to hit him with artillery. So he can't, so he'll get pushed out by hits an hour. Or killed. Whichever. Oh, that was really crappy. Holy crap, that was shit. Hits an hour, hits an hour. Who the hell kills him now? I will do this. Let me just check what I can. Who the hell goes and kills him? I need to have you sit up here and block. We can move you in here and then I'll move you. Yeah, you can move and kill him. We move you in here. Then I want to have Leechka over here. Okay, that's Leechka's position and we spot him. So let's have our +3 defense Stuka upgraded to Arado. That's expensive. And then see if we can finish him off. We don't want to leave any alive. That was a really horrible artillery hit. What did that guy roll? That was a crappy roll. Christ. Well, tough luck. Shit happens. Mini Rodel, that was not a bad roll. Have Bear cover them. Although it should be said that the enemy air force rarely comes over here because they spawn. All of them spawn over here. But just for good measure, I'll cover them initially. I think that they might be able to reach them. But then later on you don't really have to worry about fight cover here. We also have Rodel available, but I'll just keep him for later. Fire artillery here. I don't know what Rodel will be doing yet. I want to get rid of him. Yeah, I don't want to push him back, so let's have him either pushed in front here, but let's push him over in this direction with Friedrich Pine. And this, in my experience, that's a very, very rosy estimate. I don't really want to have losses on Friedrich Pine for no reason at all. Let's just give him a bit of artillery first. Friedrich Pine is almost guaranteed to get his third hero in this battle. You can see here. He's gonna get a lot of kills, and Ole Deer should finish him easily. Okay, now let's go and have a look at... Oh crap, artillery behind him, yeah. Rodel. We are hunting artillery here. That's always what we do. We want to relieve them of the artillery initially. Get you over here. I'll get a good artillery up here and fire at him. And we need to cover Rodel anyway, so let's have Bats go in here. I simply want to take away, surgically cut out the artillery from everything they do. It's our doctrine. Calls for it. I think you can do with a hit from a level bomber. And then I want to have a level bomber in here, so I can cover them visibly with a fighter. Barkhorn can't get a third hero, Novotny can, so let's have Novotny kill him. Then, what's his suppression? That's a lot, that's good enough, actually perfect. Because we can just drain his ammo with this hit. And I will try and get him with a tank. And then move Rondorf up here. If he survives, we'll just take him next turn, but he didn't. We got a visible fighter cover here that we can use now. Let's have you move south. Actually, we can set a trap here with an artillery. Actually, I didn't spend that much of my artillery. Let's just get this position in here. I don't actually have to defend the command bunker, but I'm going to just, even though I would actually, at least a few of the guys that are down there, I wouldn't mind having them not survive. But that's another story. I'm still kind of... I need to win before I can say that I'm in charge. I still have to follow orders, I guess. And then hug the 88 and this guy. I want to bring another piece of air defense down here. That's going to be you. I can put you here. It's a precarious position here because I need both artillery and air defense to have a tank here. So this guy may have to leave this if there's a big tank sitting here. Can always get you in here. We can bring you down to here, I think. It will take you in here. Oh, we can fire. Yeah, let's hero fish. Let's also get him some replacements. He's quite valuable. We can set a visible fighter cover here. I think it's... Let's try and get this guy back. I think I want to have you sit here and you here. And then I want to just populate them. For example, take a... He's a range +1, but there's nothing to fire at. We still don't have contact. Yeah, that's a good one, just for hero fishing. Oh, you don't have a target, you can do this. And I can't find a target for you. It's kind of a waste to fire that expensive artillery on that. But now you can see we should have a fighter sit here to visibly cover. Let me see if I can conjure one up. Barcon, take this position. They are very... Most of the enemy air attacks will come in here. That's why I'm using free flag here. This is air defended. This is air defended. Let's have a visible cover here. And one here. It's just so they don't come in and think they can do anything. We can also just let Cassius sit here for one turn to utilize this one. Air Force has moved, and I should have moved all my ground units. Now come all the auxiliaries, because I'm putting such a I'm really concentrating my forces. I will be able to save very few of the auxiliaries. This guy might survive. This guy might also survive. It's not very likely, but let's just try. What the hell? This guy actually survived. That's very unusual. But let's put him here and then air defense in, so they can't just come and strafe him. But most of the others I'll just disband. For example, this guy, yeah, we can put him here. Just make sure they can't strafe. And this, don't bother, and he'll get strafed, and he has no chances of... Can you make it over here? Let's get this guy railed back. I actually think that he might be able to move in here. No, that's a rail station, so I could save him. But he can't make it in there, and he's going to get killed before he gets there, because they're just rushing forward. Don't give them the strafing targets, because we want to have them come and attack us. You also disbanded. He cannot make it to the rail station. And you're disbanded. That's okay. Are we cool? It looks like it. Of course we don't do that. That's ridiculously stupid. Go. Yeah, you can see all these scouts are just spotting everything. So, oh, that was an insanely bad roll by the 88. Holy crap! But that was a good roll. Okay. Okay, that infantry is probably dead now. But that tank sure as hell paid for it. It's not really of any value. I could just have disbanded that infantry, but I'm not even sure it's worth it to try and delay them. We want to have them as fast as possible into our kill zones. Okay, that's the anti-tank gun getting attacked. That's not good. Because he is kind of a... I think that infantry is dead now. He's not gonna survive. But this guy, the other one, I think is okay. Yeah, that anti-tank gun, you have to really make sure that they don't get in with infantry and hit him. He can stand his ground against tanks from here, or at least reasonably well, but the tanks will go crazy on these two anti-tank guns. Okay, there was an engineer there hitting the auxiliary, I don't care. But you're right in front of a tank on a river hex. What do you think that achieves for you? Or what do you think you get out of that? Yeah, this guy I can't save, he can't get back. But this guy might survive. It's kind of valuable, especially when you get towards the end and I need to snatch a lot of victory hexes. And I only brought my second scout, so I don't have that much snatching capability. SU-122, that was too cheap for you. But those, of course, SU-122s are number one on the kill list when we prioritize with the Stukas. Here comes Erik Hartmann, or Cartman as I call him. And I want to keep his overstrength, so I'll fly someone else in to kill him. And someone who can get a third hero. I think Novotny is your man if we want to do that. There might be something coming. Yeah, there's a scout, but that's not really a brutal target. Oh, he failed. No, don't do that. My mouse is fucked up. Okay. And the 88 failed in here miserably. But 3 flak. Ballsy, but stupid what the AI is doing here. What else do they have? I just had the AI mob up. Sorry, the 88 mob up. You deserve it because you fucked up. And he is... No, don't do that. My mouse. You know what? I'll pay that. Because I want to have him at full swing, at full power. Barkon can't get a third hero. I don't want to switch another flag down here. What else do we have? We have Kittel. Yeah, I don't really like flying around too much, but because they are. I only have one airfield. That's the limitation with this approach. Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. Just do that and pull him back. Theoretically, yeah, I wouldn't put my money on it. But you know what? Doesn't cost me anything. But I don't want to move out and try and kill him. It's not advisable to stand on the river hexes or in urban. By the way, this is of course suicide. We got a dead scout. And you, yeah, it finished the job. And this you can use as a holding pattern for the Air Force. They won't. It's very rare that we'll see enemy fighters in this area. Let's get rid of the scout here with Leechke. I may also be able to kill him. I just leave him here. I don't really want to have this Higgs. I don't want to have a tank in here. But now he sees the artillery, so I think he won't attack. What can Heads now do here? I can't switch another one in, right? Yeah. Just to speed it up. Anybody in need of a hero or XP? Not really. Good enough. This guy we're also going to play a little trick on. We'll drop a level bomb in on him first. And I think this is not advisable. Unless you can conjure up some artillery, but I don't have that much artillery available here. What else do we want to do? I want to deliver on my promise to him. Oh, I want to kill him. Then I want to get that scout. We're just going through the perimeter and killing stuff around it. That's basically it. It gets kind of boring over time. We also need to mop up the job down here. Let's have you go and finish him. This one, yeah, he might take some casters, but I think they'll hit him with infantry first. I won't bother. Yeah, I still need to, but Cash can stand here for one turn, that's okay. Can't remove him yet, but I need to get you can see his now is already down to 2 ammo, so I want to get Oladir ready for replacing him. I'll do that by moving him in here. And I think you will want to move away. You will also want to move away. And I want to move the scout. He is a bit of a just doing some odd jobs around the battlefield, but I want to entice him to hit him. I want to have British Pine over here. Nothing for... Oh, I might actually go and finish him with a bomber. That could be worth it, unless... Yeah, I tend to think that's probably not going to materialize. But we would like to actually get rid of them and also have a look at what they have down here. And this guy really... no, that's Rommel. This one I can't hit because there's a flag sitting up here. And this one, don't buy that. That's bullshit. This, of course, we could try and do. Strange. Rommel will only take 1 damage from the interceptor on that, but now let's get him. And then have someone cover him. I guess that's... Now I would actually like to have you sit on the river crossing and get a fighter into cover. It actually suggests that we should do this. Can you... Yeah. Just strafe here. For hero fishing and go here. You should stay here, bark on. That's a very important position to defend. And the rest of you guys are kind of okay, except I want to pull you back. So I'll pull you down here and I'll pull you back. And I'll... Yeah, this guy also needs to be in a reaction position. I want to have you go and relieve one of these. Sutkus and Allerberg are upgraded to Grenadiers and they're holding this. And you'll see how powerful they have become now. They're pretty much the best infantry that I have there. I think that they kill better than Oladir with these bonuses. Of course, the +3 attack is insane, so no wonder. Okay, Barkon, you're spoken for. I have 2 level bombers without anything to do. That's not advisable. I could start working on him. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that was a kill. Great. Okay, what else? We need Barkon here, and I need to find something for the level bombers to do. Maybe just have a go at him for fun. Oh, we actually got him. That was a bit of a surprise. This is not really worth anything. I want to get kills on him if I can. Do I have anybody that can... You need to... I think this should be covered or low. I don't think they have a parafighter that can reach him, but just in case. Just go and strafe. And which reminds me... Oh, there was something here. But no Katusha, and this one I can't reach. It's also not a good idea to attack him in open. But I'd like to see if I can get the second hero on. Sorry, get 5 stars on Bats. So let's find something he can actually hit. Something where he has projected damage. Oh, he has good projected damage. I think this might be his best bet. Yeah, that was a good one. He had 480, that might actually be 2 XP. Yep, that was 2 XP because it was clearly a good roll. That was a good roll. It's almost like watching the AI roll for issue 76. What can you do? I just want to have... They don't have good targets right now because the AI is kind of being a bit slow. And I think I need to cover here. That's a visible cover, yeah. Okay, Air Force done. And pretty much all the auxiliaries are dead now. Let's just disband him, because he's not going to hit him. He would be the only reason why I would want to keep him, to pre-damage him. Now we need to think about what these guys are going to do. I can have you go and lure an attack in. Probably the Arc Panther is better at it. And just keep you in air cover, but at a position where you can react. The Arc Panther should draw a bomber in. And don't screw that up, flag. That would be my guess on what he would prefer hitting. What else can they see? Yeah, okay, this is also. And we should not have Rondorf sit there. I also would like to bring you down to your position here. I think we should take you away from that position and have you hold this. Get you down here. Can we put a... Yeah, let's have you here and here. And then I want to have... I don't want to have the Arc Panther sit here. Even though this guy might be able to stop them, but I'm not sure he can. We can actually have a go at him. So much for that. Do I have a +1 range? Yeah, but I fired him. He's here. That's visibly covered. That's not. Would the bomber go for him? That's actually a possibility, and I can't do shit about it unless I put a flag into visible, put in visible flag protection. I can't. I cannot. I can't. No. We should have. Yeah, I don't like having you sit on the river hex, but also you don't have to. The Shark Panther is in a reaction position. He needs to work in this area and plug gaps. I'll have Rondorf sit here. And I'll move you here, and I'll move you here, and move you here. Oh, you didn't fire. You can just do a switch here. It's just to, at least I don't want to have them sit with full ammo. Okay, he's gonna come and hit here, so that makes him a very easy target for him to just nail next turn. That's the idea. Okay. And I'm a little bit worried that he's going to get hit by a bomber, so he won't come forward. That I'll just have to live with, because there's nothing I can do. And I don't want to leave the fighter cover down here. Ideally, you should disband the Fury Bunker. You can actually do that because you don't have to defend it in this battle, and then stick in a flag instead. It's a perfect position for air defense. But I'm going to be a good boy and defend the High Command, because I haven't won the war yet. Okay. That was an ambush. What's the bomber doing? Oh, he went for the artillery, okay. And the 88 didn't screw it up this time. Okay, fighter. Went for Rondorf. Now there's not going to be many fighters or many air units over on my western side. They will come in here, and they will generally come in where Sutkus can spot them throughout the whole battle, and they are continuing almost all the way to the end with the air units. You burned your ammo on that. It's not very clever, is it? Yeah, they won't actually go for Rondorf, but they will go for a Jagdpanther with these engineers. I think Rondorf, if he didn't have artillery cover, they would. But he's got, he's clearly not a good target. They know that. They can see the artillery due to the fighter. But the Jagdpanthers are really, they will get attacked if you put them into urban zones. Oh, so was issue 122 moved. Oh, another one. And an issue 76 key targets right in front of my armor. Great. Again, they are the ones to get killed off. Katusha also to get killed off. Just relieve the AI of its artillery. Okay, can you take a flak hit here? And can we get rid of him? Good one. Let's also get rid of that engineer, he's just asking for it. Okay, can you hit him a bit more? That's what I mean. Or Rondorf says you're dead. I think this guy's dead. I think he had really bad. He's on a river hex, he has no ammo. What is it he gets? He gets... I look at his initiative is total shit, but he doesn't get a... Yeah, he has of course no heart attack, but his defense is not influenced by... Well, doesn't matter. Oh, that's a surrender target. If I can get a level bomber that won't fizzle on that attack. The level bombers are just... It's just really random what they achieve. What did he achieve? Ah, that was okay. Let's see if you can kill him. Got him. Now this guy, if I can get him suppressed and just move the tank one step forward, then take him with hits an hour. Can we get you over here and kill him? Yep. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have Ole D up here. But we'll do a rinse and repeat here. Have him drawn in. Then I'll take you and see if we can get that. It's a bit of a gamble here because the level bomber might not do that much. Oh, that was actually quite good. But not... I'll resupply him. But I'll just keep him here so he sees the artillery, then they won't come in and attack him. They might actually get lucky with an infantry against him because this guy doesn't stop the big one, the big infantry. Now we can say surrender. And maybe get Ole Deer up and kill him. I think we'll want to keep you supplied, and I am thinking... I don't have a level bomb available. I don't have artillery, so it's a conscript. Just fuck him. Okay, and then get... Yeah. I prefer the 30-round Leechkin. I think he has a better chance than the Jagdpanther. No, actually the Jagdpanther has a better chance. Let's also Again, we're just checking the whole perimeter and then seeing what we should be killing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who gets it. Okay, I think we want to pull you back. This one buys it next turn. We'll just mob it up. We can get you to resupply. It's a good idea to start getting them resupplied so they're not all resupplying at the same time. This is extremely... Yeah, see, they will not move in towards us in artillery mode. I'll just get him first. That's not really worthy of any artillery. Oh, okay. I got an idea, I should take him easily. Then move the other Jagdpanther down here. The Jagdpanthers will hold this with him protecting them. Let's just do a bit of damage on that guy. You are still waiting for contact. And you are not in contact with anything. Don't stand on the river crossings as a rule in this battle. This one, of course, you want to kill. And cycle around. Who goes in and finishes him? We can put you here temporarily and we can move you in and finish him. Just keep the perimeter clean and the world will turn. This guy doesn't have a target right now. And I don't think I want to put a Jagdpanther here. That's... Anything else we can kill along the perimeter? Yeah, here. And I don't have artillery, so Cassia just says, eat that. Well, we also have this guy, and this I will generally not do these attacks because you're just asking for bad luck if you do it. Any artillery we can finish off, sadly. But maybe have a look here. Oh, there was one. I kind of expected that you would be sitting here. Then get a fighter over to cover him. We have an air defense sitting here, so we can actually now start the process of... Yeah, don't move Barkhorn too much. You can sit it for quite some turns if you don't move him. Oh, we still have order. Yeah, there's probably some artillery moving around here, but I don't see any. There's one for order. Yeah. Just surgically remove or relieve them of their artillery. But that was a bit of an expedition by order. You are not required here. I think we want to have you here. Or at least for a second, and you can hero fish. And beyond that, nothing. You haven't even fired anything yet, but that's okay. You're just... This guy is very capable. The tanks won't touch him, and with rocket artillery, the infantry won't touch him either. So he's very useful. A bit uncommon. Do we want to start getting units resupplied? I want to have Bats keep up the good work here. Find something to strafe. Oh, that was a really good hit. Yeah, that was a lot of XP. Wow. Anything we need to cover? You're still okay. I mean, getting a second hero on him. No, I don't want to do this because he's very valuable as an executioner against against bombers and against targets that are not going to be firing back. That's a bit stupid. Can you find someone who's closer? No, I will not do that. It's not that important what you do with him. We have cover here, so we can start getting some of the boys back to resupply. It's a very good idea to just start getting some of them, so we have a cycle going on. You are needed here. We probably won't have a cover on him. That means we're okay here. I know that we're okay here. That engineer might come and hit him. That would suit me. And this, I think it's okay to leave this without air defense because they won't get up here. The enemy air force comes into this area here, so I will be able to deal with them before they do anything else. I'll get you resupplied. Okay, check the perimeter. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, a scout over there. That's the first contact now with Sutkus and Ellerberger's line. Dead scout. Unfortunately, it was the anti-tank gun that took him in. We got another batch of enemy air units coming in there. IS-2s. Yeah, and that's the reason you do not want to stand on river crossings with these guys around. So in general, in this battle, I don't stand on the river crossings until towards the end, when I'm sure they don't have any of them left. Another one in the trap. It's just a really good way to get rid of them. We want to find ways to kill them as fast as we can. There's a big one sitting there for Ellerberger. Can I get a level bomber to help him? No, actually they're all occupied up on in the west. That's a little bit, but I guess it's the time now to show how powerful Ellerberger is. I think all the level bombers are occupied over on Cash's front. That's actually not a good idea. I need them to deal with the IS-2s. Or help deal with the IS-2s. Okay, was that correct? Yeah, bloody they're all here. That's a nasty one. But if we drop artillery in on him, I think I'll hit him with this one as well, because he is a bit nasty. But now Ellerberger should make mincemeat of him. Just entrenched him completely, so. And this I have no worries about doing. Oh, Sutkus. You can do better than that. Let's also trash the enemy air force here. They'll be coming in like this in a steady supply. And these flak will kill a lot of them. Let's find... No, let's find someone who has just resupplied. Let's get Novotny in and kill the fighter. Maybe have Kittle go and finish him. Okay, that's the end of the enemy air force for this turn. Let's check what else we can kill. There's one there. That one is dead. You have a full supply. Let's get him. Can I get my Jagdpanther to just replace Leechko for a second and finish him off? And then this is very tempting. I have a full supply here. And I have you fully supplied. We'll take this one with the anti-tank gun. Just to keep them, keep killing them. And didn't I get some replacements on him? You're dead. Oh. Well, Friedrichshain says you're dead. Okay, we have a level bomber here. And then get you resupplied, I think. You're dead. And we can resupply hits now. That's cool. That's good. Kill that conscript. We might actually now take Ole Deer and nah, I want to have him resupplied first. If I can find a way to do that. Get you some replacements. Have him come in now if we can. Yeah, we still have a level bomber. Let's have the Junkers do that. I only need to drop him into 1 ammo and he does it pretty much every time. So I don't think I've actually seen that fail. That's a shame. Here, can we find something for you too? I really would like to start having. Oh, there's a Katusha. I have Rommel here. Go take that one. Where's my attack plus, oh sorry, defense plus 3? Can he go and take this one? You don't need to do that. Prioritize. 2 nasty IS-2s. This I don't trust. That's a conscript. I will not use artillery for that. You're still okay in ammo. We have to switch around a little bit once in a while to hold the positions correctly. Oh man, that was a good artillery hit. That should be a kill. Come on. Good. This yeah, that should do it. No, I don't want to do that. But I can have a little bit of a switch here with how the hell do I do that? I think I will move you away from, move you over here and you here, so we can just get Sutkus out for 1 second and have you go in and finish him. They're just, these 3 guys are just cycling around here, so I can keep a good kill rate on them. Can also have him go in here and in fact, no, I think I'll shy away from that. I do like to have him sit here entrenched. He can take them on the river crossings, so he gets his kills from that. Highness Bear, you should be moving back. Let's just have you take this as a temporary location, and yeah, you need to stand cover him. You haven't shot in, you haven't fired anything yet, but that's perfectly okay. He has a free hero unit. Let's not get too cheap with this. Let's just have him finish that Katusha and go and resupply. And then I'm thinking, do this and then have one to open it up, just so we make sure we kill him. That's an engineer, so let's have you sit and visibly cover this. Okay. I will resupply you, and yeah. No point. Let's check the status here. Bats is still hunting for kills. Find some easy ones. I don't trust this. But I don't want to move him too far. Can we find some target that he can actually hit? Shit. But I mean, he got some really good rolls here. I think we'll get him to 5 stars unless he has crappy rolls. You might come in here handy later on. Barkhorn is still okay, but I might actually switch him out. Now let him sit there for one more turn, or a couple more turns. We have a level bomber here. Yeah, let's have him just start working on him. It's amazing how little he hits considering he has 20 strength. Should think that he has 20 rolls then. Well, let's check the perimeter here. You didn't get to fire anything, that's a shame. We are okay here. We should also bring a unit up here very soon but they'll try and come in here and Sutkurs. Or it's not Sutkurs and him, they will just sit and nail them. Nothing for the Scout this turn. We are okay with this position. Can't really kill more over here unless we can... No, I can't. Could have a go at him actually. Just to keep up the good work here. Ah, that's not a surrender. That was really expensive. It's just pervasive. It seems like it just wants to lure you into attacking infantry like that. But yeah, okay. Tough luck. It was a crappy roll. He probably had an insanely good roll. 4%. You know what? That's not worth it. Let's not do that. Let's hit them with artillery first as a principle. Unless I get too angry. Shit. That was expensive. Stupid. Ballsy but stupid. Screw it. He goes for the anti-tank gun. And it's a really great, because the anti-tank gun won't take that much damage, and with a good roll he can pre-damage him quite severely. But that was not very good. That was not a good roll. Oh, one for all deer to kill. And one into the trap. They also do that, that's pretty stupid. But they will go absolutely crazy on him. Oh, Katusha. Yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for those and then just check them out at the rate at which they appear. Can I have Olidi and him switch? Then get you. I want to also get a Volksturm here so these guys come forward and attack him with artillery behind him. That's a nasty one. Here, let's have a... Where's my Heinkel? He went over here. Let's have the Dornier. I am not sure the Jagdpanther can do that. It's a lot of suppression on him. Screw it. But it gets pushed back, so... yeah, you should resupply. And this time you buy it. And should only just go for him? No, we'll hit him with artillery first, but... yeah, that's a good one too, just... I don't think he will actually resupply here. That's a bit of a shame. But I do want to have him. Whoops. Can you? Yeah, that's a good one. Ah, buggers. Let's have a level bomber in and help here, so all the deer will get a surrender on him. I could have moved British Pine in instead. I'll just do this and then I'll say British Pine in. And then we start killing them. And get you up here so they can see him. They'll go crazy on him. Yeah, you have plenty of ammo, just hero fish. No enemy air force. At least not right now. That's not worthy of any artillery. Just keep nailing them along the perimeter. It's guaranteed to work. Another big one here. You have enough ammo. Let's get him with Allerberger. Wow, these guys are nasty. Powerful you are. Okay, it's not Sutkus, but it should be okay. We can say you can move back. That's a conscript. Sometimes that will give a result in a rock defense. Just live with it. Oops, that's a Katusha. Yep. Do we have a bomber ready for action? Shit. I do not like Katushas, and my doctrine says you get the treatment when I see you. I think we'll just have to hit him with this. Bark on. Yeah, let's cover here, but he has to go back soon. And also get a bit of a look. That's okay. But I want to surgically remove the artillery, as always. It was Rommel. Rommel went over here. Yeah. This would seem like a good idea. Anything else we can trash? Let's get him. Do I have anybody that can go and take him? We'll do this first and then we'll push you up here. Finish him. Then I'll have the scout go and just finish him. But you're not standing here, mate. We'll have you stand here. Just keep cycling them around so you can keep the perimeter clean. Yeah, except that I wouldn't do. Because I have a tendency to not believe what the game is trying to tell me. Yeah, let's have you cover these two guys. And then I want to probably at least have Kittle go and resupply. I would not do this. Not even, maybe not even with Kasha. But I can switch right? Can switch Leech Cane here and maybe get a kill on him. That was a shame, but I can't do anything about it unless I want to suicide. No, I don't want to do that. We'll leave that to the AI. Yeah. It should be okay here. They're not going to be coming at us with their attacks here. They come in here almost all the time. But I do want to have, just simply to have them schedule, I want to have some of them fly back and resupply. Occasionally. Let's have you cover this, and then we'll fly and bear back to resupply. There. This guy is, Novotny is okay. Anything we would like to cover? Yeah, absolutely. Essential to cover this position, and it's a visible cover. Let's do this. And you get a kill now. That's your first kill in the battle. He is not getting the best deal of the day. This guy will get more as the infantry start flooding across the river crossing, or try to get across. Check the perimeter. You can't do anything. So if we hit an hour, I should actually kill something. I'm not sure I want to kill him yet. Also, it's a guard, so this I don't think I want to gamble that I can do. Not a good solution to resupply him, but I think it's what we should do. I don't want tanks in front of that anti-tank gun, except they can't actually get in due to sonar control here. But that's a guards with a lot of entrenchment. I think that estimate is a rocked 11% chance. I think not, because it's they're guards. They're just too nasty. Unless I move him in. Yeah. If we get a good hit here, I can have... okay, yeah. Hits an hour. Now we have opened up for attacks on him, and bloody, yeah, they can't actually see the artillery. But they will of course see it, and he has plenty of ammo, so I think we're fine. Hero fish. Yeah, would be nice, but it's only the rocket artillery that get the kills to achieve those heroes, the third hero. To get the 30 heroes. I could actually expand now and have hits now sit here. That it actually makes sense. Fuck yeah. Because they don't have artillery, we are also just free to... he has entrenchment here, but he is actually not that great entrenchment. That's actually quite good at that thing there with hits now. It means we're expanding this and making it less... it's not a good idea to stand here with a tank, because if they don't see the artillery, they might come in with infantry and he won't stop he might not completely stop a strength 14 engineer. Perimeter check. Okay, we are... he's gonna come in here, but we can finish him. So let's go. There's another batch of enemy units, and they go crazy on that anti-tank gun again. At some point, when he reaches, when they've trashed him too much, you will want to have him either take replacements or take him out. You do not want to have them break into this position and start trashing your Maltier. That went badly for the engineer. Oh yeah, also went for him. Great. Oh, now we burned all the ammo. Yeah, just keep killing them and it's guaranteed to work. Whoops, key target there. If I have a unit that can go and kill him, a bomber. Rommel. Needs to go and resupply, but can we find something for him to nail on the way? Or... yeah, Bats didn't resupply. Oh, he didn't. No, of course he didn't. I think we'll take you with a level bomber first. Then I want to see if I can get replacements in on this guy. This might give us casualties. Yep. But that's fine. We're fine. We can get Leech to take them. I think I want to get replacements in on this guy actually. Let's just see if we can kill him. Ah, good one, Bats. And then also get Kittle. We got incoming here. Let's have... you can't touch them unless I switch. I actually do want to get another artillery down here. Rondorf kill him. Can he get 5 stars? I think not. Maybe during the next battle he will reach 5 stars actually. We can do a bit of a hit and run here with a scout. No. Except I think that estimate is not realistic. No, that's a fairly high risk of taking casualties. Let's do this then. And you can go and switch in here so we can just trash him first. Whoops. How the F do we deal with that now? We do this. Just keep killing them and it will work. I think I want to have an artillery down here to help, but I also want to have you... this one I need to fire at because I need to get rid of him. Just swing in here and swing you in here and kill that conscript. You should resupply. Helleberg just taking. If you run into a rock defense, it's gonna hurt. Wow! Holy shit! He's really in the most insane unit on the map. I guess Björnsberger is also crazy, but. Let me see what I can do here. We hit you. I think I'll keep you here, unless I can do a switch around. Maybe get the flag in here and then set a fighter. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll say, level bomber, come over here and help. You should resupply. And I would actually like to fuck it. Okay, we can have you go in and then we go and finish him. Just keep the perimeter clean. That also means you can... he won't be spending that much ammo, but he needs to cover it, otherwise they will attack. Okay. Also that means we should be able to do a cycle in here. Let's have a fighter come in and finish off that bomber. Well, okay. Novotny is... Bats. No, Bats needs to resupply. Hannisberg can get a hero. And I think we do want to have Rommel resupply. Anything you can hit? No. Just resupply. Oh, we did fire. We'll stick you here. Leech can will get cash in and finish him. We just regular. What's the rod defense here? 9%. No, I don't like that. I want to have an artillery down here now to help. Or one more down here. And then I'll switch you down here and I'll switch you over here. Yeah, just kill him. Can you kill the engineer? So it says, but I think that might be a bit optimistic. No, it wasn't. It worked. And already a resupply. That is already right. Yeah, you resupply. And we want to have. They can still see him. So anything we want to. I don't want to stand here. You have plenty of ammo, so you can fish for a hero on that conscript. Oh, and you're also available. Maybe. If he has a lot of, we get a lot of suppression on him. No, I think not. Artillery, and we have move one Rommel down here. That's the way I want them on the. No, that's not necessary. But can we find a level bomber to help? I don't want to do that. Yeah, we need to finish this one. But didn't we have a Katusha here that we really would like to get rid of? But I can't right now. I'm more worried about the Katusha than him. Back on, you need to also fly back. What are you doing? Find an easy target for him because we want to get him. He's gonna get a third hero, but I want to get to this battle. Go for armored targets, not this, not the infantry. It's not worth it. I think I'll have you stand ready to help getting rid of this stuff here that's coming in. I need Novotny to cover this. I think we'll just do. Yeah, it's not without risk, but let's just do it. That was. That did net us some casualties, but shit happens. And this I don't want to do. I need to make sure that we can just park you here. I do want to have a. We need to have a fighter cover here. You need to do something. Yeah, let's do this, and so we can also maybe get hits now to actually attack him. So maybe we can get that third hero on hits an hour. That would be cool. This we do not want to do. He doesn't have entrenchment. Do we want to move forward and finish him? It is the best, so let's do it. Oh, did he get completely? He's not completely suppressed, but we can get him. So we can just kill him as fast as possible. Works every time. And you hold this, so we are good. All guns have been fired in anchor. Yeah, they can't see the artillery. Oh, this is so mean. Still need to think about. That's a regular. I do want to cover this, but I also need to cover him. So we'll stick you here for now. And then we'll get... I should have maybe have gone for him. But I don't want to have too many of them back for... Or two. Don't want to have a queue for the airfield. Yeah, we need cover here for now because it took the flag away. Good thing. Whenever you cycle that flag, you're going to have to put in a fighter. So, did we leave any alive along the perimeter? Yeah, him, but that's fine. Yeah, we can get you replacements. Are they gonna come and kill him now? Well, 1, 2, actually he might get hit by 2 tanks, but I think this guy's gonna move in here to hit him. He will not move here. And he will stop the infantry, so I think he'll be okay. Just don't get them to kill him and then... oh, he moved first. Just don't have them kill him and then move in and hit him, then you're in trouble. And I think it's about time we have him taken away from that, because he cannot stand that onslaught. He cannot handle that onslaught unless I get rid of these 2 tanks, then he's actually almost home free. Oh, now they spotted the artillery, so they won't go for the Volkssturm up that I put in. What a shame. Okay. No enemy air units. And I think, Barcon, you need to move your ass back. One, 2, 3. Oh, he has 9 fuel. He'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's a good one too. Knock out, get yourself resupplied. If I can find a slot for you up here. We should also say you're dead, courtesy of Lichka. You need to resupply. Can he stand this one more turn? If I get rid of that infantry, then maybe. They do fire back, the bastards. Maybe the scout can do that. Now, hang on. Anything else he can do? Yeah, he can actually go and help here instead. That's probably better. Just finding stuff for him to do. So he can do his part. And not be dead weight. Okay, resupply. We still have this stuff here we want to get rid of. Katyushas, they get the treatment. Where's Rodel? Anything for Rodel? Doesn't look like it. Let me think about what to do here. Would we... Then switch. How the hell do we do this? We say... I want to get this guy. Shit. I can hit him with this. Great. I don't like having him come in here. Okay. Christ. Ah, it's only 1300 kills. I thought it was more in the extreme, but this is not too good. I don't really want to attack these guys. We need a cover here anyway, so let's have Kittle do that. That's more important. There's a piece of flak roaming around here. I don't really want to move too close to it. This is not a great target for him, but let's just do it. What the hell do I kill with water? I kill this one with all the deer. And I want to get my scout back up to, well, he's okay here. They cannot get tanks in him, but I want to have him up here and help all the deer kill the artillery that's sitting up here. You have enough ammo. And we move you back in here. Get you resupplied if we can find a slot for you. Kill that one. British Pine. He can't resupply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get all the deer in. Oh, good one. Let me check the... that's one of the reasons that why this takes long, is that I have to check the bombers. Or the situation every time step. Too much of an engineer here. I think we have targets incoming here. We can also start the process now of getting rid of the stuff they have up here if we can find a spotting fighter. Let's do that. It's a bit early, but let's start knocking targets out of order. He is nasty. As we know. I need to get some fighters back and resupply, I think. Oh, you're also available. I'm not sure this is clever. This might even be too adventurous what I've done here. I don't think I can get him, so let's just do this. We're a little bit, I think we are... they can't even see the fighter, that's not good. I need to have an visible cover. Their first attack wave is starting to peter out. Novotny, fly back and resupply. But yes, you need to keep yourself busy. That's an SMG and that's a good hit. 489. Get yourself resupplied. Let's continue visibly, that's a regular, continue visibly covering this. I think here. I don't like having him hit by a bomber. And this is okay, so we can have you sit maybe here. Because we're covering here. Get yourself into air defense. Yeah, you haven't seen much action this battle yet, but should be some action for you later on. No, I won't do that. What does it actually suggest that I should get away with? Really? It says I killed 70 and it's against the low initiative target, so it shouldn't be a problem. It was a problem. Yeah. I went against my own principles now and I paid for it. The roll must have been shitty. No, it wasn't really. But we just didn't suppress enough. And of course, yeah, he rolled a 95, but he had a 12% kill chance on that. But it was because I didn't get him completely suppressed. It was actually, at least on paper, a safe attack, but generally you shouldn't really trust that, because if you have a shitty roll, it's not going to be a safe attack. I think we're okay. Here comes another batch of enemy air units. Yeah, they're still going for that anti-tank gun. It's actually getting a little bit. Now he fizzled. Now he's out of ammo. I should have gotten replacements on that anti-tank gun. Oh, actually that guy went into action here. That's a little bit... He doesn't do it that much, but he's just there to protect the tank. It's not a good position for infantry. That's because it needs to be hard. Oh yeah, Christ, the Maultier didn't stop that engineer completely. Happens. Okay. First order of business, let's get rid of these two idiots. Can we do a cycle? That's a conscript. Oh, he's too low in ammo. That's a conscript, just bash him. Also that one, just kill him. Got some action for you. And we want to find a position for him. This is getting a little bit precarious here. This guy can actually get a second hero, but I think I want to keep him here for now. And we want to have this time Sutkus. That is Sutkus, right? Kill him. And shit, I want to cycle them. I don't think this is wise. He might not get stopped by that. Oh, he's also out of ammo. Okay, it's getting a little bit. Where the fuck is Rommel? You need to go and resupply. I think you're dead, mate. You need to resupply. Who kills him? Bugger. I might actually have to bring Rommel down to do that, unless I can find somebody who can. Yep. And I want to get my scout up too. Get ready for the operation up here. But it takes a few turns before I can do it. Why am I doing that? I don't have an infantry that can capitalize on it. Oh, you're okay, Nemo. Yeah, we need to cover this, so we'll pull you back. That's not enough suppression. You have enough ammo. Okay. Yeah, we got a bit of a situation here. I need to... He gets rolled. Well, not rolled, but... I'll get rid of him so I can get some supplies into him. Yeah, I could do this, but I don't want to move the Jagdpand out here. The infantry is going to go for him. But I need to have you resupply. It's a little bit not ideal. How the hell do I get these guys cycled now? I can bring you back to here. I can bring you in here and finish that one. Ah, fuck. I just knew it was a bad idea. Oh, he's also out of ammo now. Okay, we decided that we wanted to... I want to hit him instead. So I want to have you do this, and then you can fly over and sit. That's a regular, you can sit here. I want to have you trash him. And then fly Punish Bear into cover them. Remember, you have to deal with these bastards. Can we... Yeah, I can do... Do I have a fighter that can go and cover that? Yeah. So I can have the boys cycle. Just to get a chance at getting heroes, or get chances at getting heroes. Okay, Novotny, but we have the 88 to finish him off. Okay, and you are right now go and resupply. Yeah, I think he is safe. He will survive. Okay, they have been in action across the board, so we are fine. Or along the perimeter. tempting to move a Jagdpond in here, but it's a bad idea. They go crazy when they see the Jagdponders. With the infantry goes crazy. So Rommel didn't go into action. Let's have him continue the good work here. I'm just relieving them of their units up here. Oh, we got more. Well, of course they got more. I know they have more. But maybe he can do some cheap killing up here for. Yeah, you could do me a favor and actually hit them when I attack. Okay, we're just going to take some of these out, but not at the cost of having other stuff suffer. But we are pretty much the first attack wave is about to peter out. And I do want to make sure I keep my Air Force supplied and not so I do have some that can actually fly out and do stuff. And we need to cover here because right now the flag is not available and you are available to take a shot at something in anchor like this. Okay, I think we are good. Check the perimeter, check the Air Force. Anybody needing to kill something? No, we're good. A scout. Where the hell did he come from? Whoops, now that artillery is low in ammo. Oh, but the scout spotted the artillery, so I think it's okay. Now this artillery is out of ammo. Again, go for the anti-tank gun. And they clearly don't talk to each other. It's because they don't spot it, the conscripts. Oh shit. That hurts. Just a bad roll, happens. Oh, they went for... Even though they saw that guy, the guard still went for him. So that tells you something about how the AI makes decisions. Well, so-called AI. It's dumber than a second coat of paint. Okay, and now we need to not have any more attacks on that anti-tank guns this turn, please. This guy's just... They must have a truck just allocated to bring him supplies. Well, guys, you get the treatment. Can we start the operation up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the artillery is sitting here. Let me just have the scout confirm it. Yeah. And we are going to have... I will move artillery in, so you will have to wait with your resupply. Because I want to get this operation done. Hero on Pine. He's very close. Okay. Yeah. Lots of resupplying here, and we are saying... That's a conscript just killing. Okay. You can do him. Then we resupply you. Finish the job here. Probably go back and resupply. That's a conscript. Conscript, I just don't have any respect for them. They just get bashed. It's a big SMG there. Yeah, these guys are a little bit squeezed on the ammo front here. I need to just give them a break. But maybe I can have this guy switch in now. Have Allerberger trash this conscript worker and I move Allerberger afterwards. I do not want to move him up here. It's not that I'm afraid of him, but I'm afraid of artillery coming in to hit him in what is in his truck. I don't like that. This is not something I do gladly, but I think we will do that. That it's been, I kind of effed that up a bit. Anything better you can do? I might actually just swing you up and help you kill stuff up here. I'll do that. So we can take Bear down, or Bear back. You can still be okay here, Kittle. I want to have you back to your position here. I am not sure I want to have the engineer hit him. It's this guy doesn't have the stopping power. He is completely suppressed, but no. What is that? That's a conscript, but I think that's better to do, and then have the tank finish him just so we can check the box. Then start moving the Volkssturm forward. Just have them hold some sectors. They can actually do that if you help them. Guards. No, we should focus up here. And now, bats, please. Good. 490. I think we might get him to 5 stars. I'll take Kittle back for resupplying. Oh, now they can't see this, so I think I'll move you here, and I'll take Bear slowly down, slowly back. I just don't like having them. I don't want to queue on a queue at Deerfield. This is okay. Trap here. Well, let's have this. I don't think they'll come up here with their units, but just in case. Okay. Now this guy doesn't have, just fucking hit him. Christ, that was a shitty roll. But we'll get him. And I can see the artillery. I don't think they will attack. Not doing that. We'll get him next turn. Oh, you didn't go into action. You can resupply. We okay? More air units coming in. Oh, they didn't have spotting on my flag. Yeah, they go nuts on that anti-tank gun. Ooh, well, the artillery didn't fail this time. It really is a perfect trap for them there. It's a classic rocket artillery defending an auxiliary. They simply go nuts. He does not respect my artillery. That guard. What the hell, they have actually started attacking now. This is a bit uncommon. They're not supposed to activate. But, well, it's fine with me. It's actually an advantage. Okay, that was Swedish Pine. They don't activate until turn 14, so something must have triggered them. It's now can't reach him. I would like to get him, but that's 1900 kills. No, yeah, 1900. And this one I'm a little bit reluctant to hit with Rudel. I just know it's, yeah, that estimate is complete bullshit. But it's, get rid of some more of them. Good job, bots. I think we can get into 5 stars. We got incoming as well. Where's my... oh, the flag is sitting here. Can we switch? Yeah, we can. I should have gone for him instead, then you wouldn't have to use a fighter, but we'll just do this. That engineer needs to take a hit from... needs to kill. We need to kill that engineer. Ah, resupply. Oh, big engineer there, he's out of... I do not want to run him that low in ammo. Can try something like this and then... Okay, anti-tank, can you finish him please? How much can they land on that anti-tank gun now? If you're not sure, then better to resupply. If he's not pushed back, I can do a switch. Christ, we're murdering them. You're resupplying, you are resupplying. Can I get this situation a little bit better now? Ellerberger, conscript, but they have a lot of entrenchment. What's the rock on that? Normally I just say, it's actually 7% rock defense, it's not very nice. Anything we can do to help that? Suitcase. I think I want to have view switch and have Suitcase back to the front here. Fuck it. Can I get rid of him? Yeah, if I move you, I will move you up here for a second and switch you in. Then we can also resupply this guy. Good. You might want to stay here for one turn, Bear. You definitely need to resupply, mate. We are okay up here. We're sending more up to... No. Well, we'll do this. Just see if we can get him so I actually dare taking him out of the roller. They don't spot him right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But we have a situation here. That's bloody annoying. I have to check it every time, every turn. We can start moving these conscripts up. Sorry, not conscripts, Volkssturm. That's a lot of work to do this, checking the perimeter every time here. I don't see why not. End of turn. Oh, we got a clouded turn. It's a bit. Statistically, we'd have 3 of them in the whole battle. Another one. Oh, he also went through. Well, another one there. I mean, I can't do more than that. I can put 2 rocket artillery behind him, but that's just crazy. Oh, Christ, they went crazy on that. Oh, they also come in here on the Jagdpanther, great. Okay, he moved over here. Can you tell me where he went? This might be a bit stupid. I mean, it's not like I care. There might be someone spotting him, but I'll take the risk. There's a flag here, so they will spot him and they will come forward and try and kill him. Good one. Good one. No enemy air unit, Air Force right now. Resupply. Dead you are. He still has ammo, so fire. He had a bit of a rough day, that tank. Well, he has had a bit of a rough day. Because the engineers went through the artillery. Happens. Are we... I have Sutkus with me forward now, so we start. Gloves are off here. You can stand here for a turn and we can have Ellerberger trace that conscript and then have you move here. That should be okay. Move Sutkus in, let's just have a bit of artillery here. Christ. You are resupplying. You can help with this. Just see if we can get rid of him. Got him. Yeah, this might give us casualties. No. You're resupplying. We have you available. That's an SMG. Okay, you took all the kills there. We want to get back to our configuration here. Good. Perimeter is clean. Got an engineer. He's probably going to hit him. Because he... I'm not sure. Okay, and... You're definitely flying back. We can find a slot for you. Can get you out to cover here, I think. We'll have Bear fly back. Oh, we also need to deal with this stuff here. We have resupply. Trash that conscript with the Yak Panda. Yeah, they're not going to come in with more than a couple of attacks on him. We can always get rid of that engineer now, I think. No. It's a lot of entrenchment on him. But he's got low initiative, so... that was a really crappy attack, polar dear. We're fine. Might actually still be able to take him. If I could get someone out to check the situation, I can move in here. Okay, then we can also say start getting ready and hold the line here. Is that a safe movement path? It is. Start getting ready for attacking them. I've got a bit of a soft underbelly here, but we'll have to live with it. I don't know if the guards will go for him, so... We also want to get ready for taking him. Yeah, it should be okay. Now it is okay. Okay, we're counterattacking over here now. That's what we do as a preparation for. So it's actually in the end of phase 1. We haven't entered phase 2 yet, but when in the phase 1 we clean this up so we can. So in phase 2 we so we have this our back clean. Our back is clear. You can hold this for a little while. Kittle, just in case. Air Force is okay. Where the hell is my... Oh, he's here, yeah. Ellerberg needs to resupply. Yeah, bit of a shame I'm not getting him more action. I'll try and improve that. We are cool. Another batch comes in. Oh, that's a big one. That must be the engineer. Sorry, the Yard Panda. Okay, we got some more to kill off here. I'll do a switch around again. That's a big attack. Oh, thick, I can't use him. I don't really want to move him. But he's also only he's not supposed to be getting the kills. If we're really ballsy now, we have Rommel go for him. He's got enough suppression. I think I can do the Rommel. It is not without risk, just be aware of that. But we almost got him. He's gonna die next turn. Except that Rommel is out of ammo. One operation I want to do now is I want to get rid of that flag. And I want off cover. And then have to attack them here so we can swiftly annihilate them. Good one. And we will also want to start getting some of them back actually now, because we're going to get hit really hard here. So I need to think about that as well. The engineer, that is Sutkus. And I cannot really swing. Yeah, I can do this. I can have you in here and you take him, finish him. It's probably okay to just move forward and snatch this one. It's an advantage. But let me just check if I can find a spotting fighter who can go and tell me if there's anything incoming. Of course, this guy has a. I don't really want to have him move him. I can just no. Let me just see if there's anything incoming. Do we have a spotting fighter? Conscript 1, 2, 3. No, tank is not going in there. Shit. I'll have to do that with an infantry, but I don't have one right now. Let's get rid of the Air Force still. Punish Bear. I need to get that one. Vic, I'm not going to be able to kill them. Oh crap. We'll have to leave the little bomber alive. Let's see what. Hope he doesn't find anything interesting to hit. Because I do not want to have him fly back. I could also have moved the 88 to kill him. That would probably have been smarter. Yeah, that was a bit stupid what I just did there. But we are getting now. We'll have you take one more shot up here, and then you start moving your ass over to the east or southeast. This is going to be a big attack coming in here. So break this airport in, or your field. Okay. Yeah, now that level bomber, what the hell is he gonna hit? He's gonna hit that one. Him or him, so that's fine. No, him is not fine. But I can't do shit about it. Just accept it. They can't follow up on it, so it's not a big deal. I don't want to do that unless I can switch him over. He's got good entrenchment here. I don't want to leave that. Take this one out. We are okay. Are we going to? We are going to increase the pressure on them over here and get swiftly rid of them. Can't touch the scout here. So you hold the line here. Yeah, that's not a... He's not capable of holding that. I need to get somebody else to do that. And I cannot... I need to have at least one tank here. Where can you do good? You can do good down here when we start counterattacking. Simply, there's so many flags to take that I need just a sheer number. I need the units that can do it. Okay, phase 1 is about to peter out now. They are running out of the attack, and we're actually attacking the second attack wave here, or the main attack wave up here. Go. Ah, okay, he just flew around that level bomber. I think he's dead. Butts. $494. I think we have him at 5 stars. That's pretty cool. Okay, somebody else needs to hold this. He cannot do it. Maybe have the infantry do it actually. Oh dear. And then we just start trashing him. This guy still has entrenchment. Friedrich Pine. And those are guards there. Tough bastards. But not that tough. Okay, we are fighting out and we are going to destroy them swiftly. Not much you can do here now. Yeah. I really want to get my bombers. Ah, fuck. I really want to get my bombers back to get ready for the southeast, because that's where it's going to get hot now. So I'll have you stand ready. Barcon, you need to resupply. Kittel, can you just act as a spotter out here and we'll have you fly? You guys are okay, but I want to have one sit here. We want to finish him off. And you can take this and then move it back afterwards, and we'll have Sutkos resupply. Allerberger should come in. First Sutkos here and Allerberger here. I'm not sure this is a good idea actually. But he is resupplied. I'll move him here. I want Allerberger here and Sutkos up here, because Sutkos needs to spot here. Apart from that, it's quiet right now because we are just waiting for the main event. Oops, let me check. I think, nah, I do actually want a level bomber that can help with this. You're okay, Bear. I think this is good enough. Check the perimeter. Not much happening. Can we... Nah, I think I want to have some units hold this. We'll get you replacements. This one I want to have him help kill them off up here. And also get you ready to help destroy them. So you're holding this front line while the rest of them will destroy. How many Volksturm do I have? I have 2 here. I'll have you go in this direction. It's important to get a good distribution of force here and here, so they can keep a reasonable pace. We are cool. There's another batch coming in. Okay. Spanish bear. Okay. We want to have Allerberger here and Sutkos here and you back. What the? And resupply. We are good. Looks good. No, that's... should really not have been already over here. He can go into the closed fence zones and trash them. But we'll just continue killing them. They're actually supposed to be activating now. Well, they will activate now. Oh, I thought they actually activated. Maybe I didn't get it right. Yeah. Don't give him a chance to go in and shoot at your artillery. This I'm not doing. But I need to get my... What was that? 3,500 kills. I need to get my level bombers into. And I need to get ready for this because it's going to get hot down here. So I want to have bombers ready. So can we keep harassing That's a tricky part here. SMG. No. Here's where we can actually start now racking up casualties, so I want to see what I can do to prevent it. One bomber in here, this we're not doing. SMG, but he has a lot of entrenchment. Just hold the line against them here and then see if we can figure out how to destroy them. Okay, I'll allocate one level bomber up here. But I don't think that was good enough to... Okay. But I can't finish him off not doing that. Yeah, I think we want to have you sit here and hold this. They're going to go crazy on that. And check your fighters. You need to cover this. Bats. Oh yeah, we need to keep Bats busy. Bloody close. Okay, you're okay in fuel. We might get you something to do. But it looks good. That's an ambush. Okay, cool. An extra hero on a Jagdpanther, unexpected. Okay, and this guy, yeah, he's to be killed off. That started well. This one we would like to get if we can. I'll just trash him and then I'll get your ass back towards my front in the southeast, where it's gonna get nasty soon. Südkurs and Ellerberg are okay. Okay. He must have taken a lot of casualties since he has that little that much. He doesn't have that much XP left. That looks like surrender. If I play my cards right, can I get? Yeah, I can do this and then the scout. Bugger. Come on, you can do it. Yep. Yeah, I wanna finish these as fast as I can. He fires back. I cannot do this. I need to have you stand ready for action here. It is a delicate thing here to get this stuff killed without and still be able to attack in the southeast. We got an engineer spotting him. We have no need for that. I mean, I can't just break out into the open here with infantry. One. You also. I'll have these two Volksturm help here and these two help here when we swing around just to snatch victory hexes. Can we get him? Good. They will still come forward now to trash. He will still move forward and fire at my artillery. I just know how the AI will do. I'll just see if we can't. He can't do it now. And I'm not moving, but I can think about having Freddy's Pan go in and nail him. Still quiet here, but it won't last long. Won't be long. Okay, let me check the Air Force. Yeah, you shouldn't fly back, Kittle. Get Barkhorn in here. Get Novotny back. Get Bear back. Have you sit here? You're okay for now. We have the bombers standing ready. We have at least 4 bombers are ready now. We have one here and one here that are getting ready. But the biggest problem comes here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he went for the anti-tank gun. Yeah, we've got incoming now. Ah, fuck! That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Well, tough luck. We got a Rommel for you. That hurt. And again, it's just a good demonstration of why you need to really be on top of the Katyushas. Okay, that was the +2 attack on that guy. Now we just really want to hurt these so they can't, so they become ineffective. Alberga took a big one there. Let's kill that engineer. We can get Alberga. Is this safe? Yeah, let's try it. Those are guards. Good one. Now we want to, of course, cover this stuff here. Also need to cover here. Barkhorn, you do that. And I think we need to fly you back and resupply you and get another one in here. Okay. Don't stand in the close defense zones with infantry around. Now we just want to annihilate this so we can swing back. We have cover on the bombers. Yeah, you're not the best choice for a trap here because this guy's probably going to get hit now by the attack if they have. Yeah. Not worth it. Oh, he's gonna get hit now, and oh fuck, he can move. But he has 2 movement, right? Let's just have him move somewhere and do nothing, or achieve nothing. Oh! Can also just kill him. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm not sure that's wise, but this I need to do, and I need to get artillery with this force here, and you are... Okay, we've cleaned up this part here, and we can get you resupplied. And we should think about having the bombers stand by. Perimeter's okay for now. I have 2 Volksturm with me here, so it's simply to snatch victory hexes, holding the line here, and they're coming in here. That's the big one. Nothing for you to do. We are okay. That tank is not having the best day. And we got incoming here. Yeah, that's fine. Take a shot at the fear bunker. Kill the guys inside, please. Or at least some of them. That's an ambush. No, it wasn't. Oh, the Scot spotted him. Good, that's the one we want to kill. Or one of those you want to kill. Yeah, that's we are going to have to take some artillery hits here. Fuck. Just get rid of those Katyushas as fast as you can. And you can just start counting down. Kill them, kill them, kill them. I need to get a good distribution of force over here. Ulidir gives him a bit of payback. And I need to also get a tank into. Defend this. And then when screen your front line so they can't get infantry in and hit your tanks. Then your tanks can afford to do these things. That's a big incoming there. I think I need to move you up here to hold this. Someone move up and hold this. Katyusha. Okay, this needs to be done carefully. One dead Katusha, or one more dead Katusha. This one we can roll. We want to run him out of ammo. This needs to be done very carefully. That's a roller. So see if we can run him out of ammo. That could be a little bit costly. Can we roll in here? Oh, that wasn't actually the intention, but we might actually be able to. Yeah, we can run him out of ammo now. So that was actually perfect. This just needs to be destroyed quickly so they don't get all that nasty artillery on us. And I'm pretty sure he won't attack that. It's just the AI sees it as bad odds. Scratch one more Katusha. Do I have a level bomb available? For him? No. Well, I'm not moving to the river hex. Let me check. This is difficult to do. That's casualties, so you stay here and cover. 1, 2, 3, 4 bombers, 5 bombers and 6 bombers. Okay. And then we need to really make sure we do this correctly, because it gets tricky now. I need one more tank with Rondorf, I think. So we'll have you, 1, 2, you guys are here, and we'll have Rondorf with these guys. And 2 of the Volkssturm, yep. And British Pine comes in here, I think. And there's no doubt this guy has to go. That was not very smart. Except you can go and finish him and move back. I don't want to stand on the river hexes. Yeah, it's just not a good idea. It is not advisable, but we can get you in behind here. We can get you forward as well. Volkssturm, don't get them too much forward. They are gonna get nailed for no purpose at all. Let's prevent him from taking replacements. Actually, this guy's gonna get upgraded to a flying wing, so he's not, of course. Yeah, let's have a look at what's coming. Let's keep butts busy. Almost, oh Christ. Okay, yeah, we are going to get really busy with the bombers, yeah. That's a... he can see him, so that's good enough now. And he's also okay in ammo. Or fuel, sorry. You're also okay, and you're okay. This I don't want to do now. Because of him. So we have to stay here and cover, and we cover here, and we say... just stay in control of it. Don't freak out. Get them systematically killed off. I think that's worth it. Especially when you kill him. Okay. Looks like it's good. We have the main attackers is coming at us now. Big time. Let me just check the air defense situation. Okay, here. That's visibly covered. Visibly covered. We actually have spotting on this, so let's have a visible cover set here. This guy's also... Oh, we can do this for hero fishing. Yeah, maybe we can actually have him come in and get pre-damaged again on this one. That would suit me. Go! Another air attack. Whoa, big nasty eyes too. And another one. Oh, yeah, but pre-damage him. Yeah, that was reasonable. These entrenched anti-tank guns, they don't get that much damage in on them, and they will pre-damage them quite effectively. I wouldn't want any of them in my core because they just take too much damage, but these auxiliaries are quite useful. Okay, also another one got pre-damaged. And another Katusha to get killed off. But you can just start counting down on them. What I will do is I will have you hit the Katusha and you go and trash him. Then we run him out of ammo after having... Now you need to resupply. I can kill him. Can I get some artillery in here first? Oh, also need to deal with him. I think the tank can just take him. Bloody well he could. And I will hang on. Trixie. That's an LA7. And I don't want to move you up here. That's too much pressure on this position. Let's find the Heinkel and go in here. We're just systematically destroying them. That should be a surrender, but I actually have artillery available. That's a lot of pressure on this position now. Who kills him? We say you go in and trash him. And we have to get rid of him as well. Not really. Not with guards. That's too nasty. So I have to come in from the south to take him. It is not advisable to run him out of ammo. What else can we do? We need to keep this guy out of ammo. If I'm ballsy here, I move in with a tank, and he doesn't have... He has almost no suppression, so... Yeah, that I'm a little bit reluctant to do. It's I need to think about this. It's getting a little bit this is a bit aggressive. I need to cover him to do that, but I can do that. It's not advisable, in my experience, because the AI is full of shit. You did. Just want to get him. Just clean up in front of the front, and that's the best you can do. What is he? He's guards. Really? I did fire back, but I have Sutkus available. I think it's better to hit him with a level bomber actually. Yeah, then I've all solved this problem. Ah, for fuck's sake, Rodel. But you can... No, not with a guard sitting there. We have to move a Jagdpanther up here. Yeah, he's gonna get hit now by a guard unless they get spotting on that artillery. Oh, the tanks will move first, so should be okay. But now we can say here's a mini Rodel. That's a big nasty one, but I can't do much to him. Where are my level bombers? I have one here and here. Oh, I have one over here. That project, we are still contemplating whether we can just work a little bit on him. Then run him out of ammo. Casher, yeah. Get some spotting. Are we running heads down for this pine down here? We are. Make sure they can't get infantry and hit you when you do something like this. And get this card ready also for action. Okay, not much they can do right now. He'll probably fire on hits now. Just accept it. Then he has plenty of ammo. Okay, I also need a flag with them. Good. We now have this in swing, and this is starting to swing down. And we need to still deal with the situation in the center, which is a little bit ugly still. Oops, there's a Katusha. No. Have it's limited what he can do. And then think. Hold. They are seriously weakened now here, except him. That's annoying, but and I can't get him unless I get it. He's gonna get upgraded anyways. Yeah. And we need to make sure we get these guys killed off. Cover the bombers. Okay, this we're not too thrilled about. I should really have gotten a level bomber in on him so I could have run. And you also need to make sure you don't get trashed. I don't want to have him hit, so I'll do this. Need to cover him. Also need to cover here. Are you covering these? You're free to move, right? Maybe prevent him from taking. But don't hit him. That was actually a bit stupid. I should have focused on getting him to... he's almost 5 stars. He won't have any problems reaching 5 stars. That's really good. Okay, here. That might still be an I3 coming in here. Oops, this is not... Cannot have you stand here. Because this guy's out of ammo. Just pull you into something like this. So right now, we are holding a nice front line here, so we're okay. Good. I mean, I almost feel like doing this, but no. No, that's a bloodbath. Is that Katusha gonna hit him? Probably it will do. Just have to accept it. Could I? This is not a... This is because he's slow. I don't really want to go too aggressive on him. I mean, we got them under control. Could have gone in against him with Sutkus. Well, go! The key is really just don't make mistakes. Then that's the biggest source of casualties that I have. Great. Hang on, I'll just close the door because my washing machine is noisy. Okay, we are in turn 19. Let's check any Air Force. No. Yeah, this I would have liked to. Those are guards. Are we hitting him now? Yeah, fuck it. Some guards. Good action by the Heinkel there. Completely useless. Oh man. Okay, he's in artillery mode and we got footage pine on the warpath here. Oh, we got a Katusha sitting down there. Oh, good action by the scout. Spotting +1 on him instead, please. Where's that Katusha there? I don't need mini walls to do that. These guys are just coming in to snatch stuff. Whoops. No. Whoops. We can wait with this. They can't touch him, so good enough. Yeah, we'll start screening they're putting out a screen now. You don't have artillery to cover that, so don't do it. Let's do this. Move down and block this. So you're now on the job here. No, let's prep him. And I think we pull you back here. They are not completely under control. It's actually really annoying. I need to. I'll do this. Just to get a slot open for them to come in and take, so I can get quickly rid of them. I'll try and take him as well. Oh, it's just SMG. That shouldn't be an issue. Can move you back in here because she will not be able to break that. I can have... Ah, fuck, I could actually have moved him in to do something. You don't want to do that. Yeah. That's good. Just like to see if I can keep these guys, just having them stay ineffective. Oh, we got thirsty fighters here, so careful, careful, careful. We have a bomber. Need to cover this. You can do that, but also get yourself ready to fly back and resupply. Yeah, I want to cover this. Try and get him. But good job. You're okay. Any bombers in need of cover? No, we are good. He needs to be killed off. Can't do it right now. I think they might come and hit him. That would suit me. And you two guys are actually not going into action yet. That's a bit annoying. Because you both need XP. Ah, then he kills. He should be able to get a second hero. My main concern now is actually making mistakes, so they can be extremely costly, so let's go. But they are almost within a few turns they won't have much left, so now they can see him. I wonder if he'll come forward and fire. He can do it from here. Now you turned into anti-tank mode. Well, okay. We got it under control, just don't make mistakes. That's the key to success here. Where's my scout? Oh, he's with Kasha and Lichka. Let's have Kasha take a look. We got some artillery sitting down there. Dead as effing dead. And then we can start getting. I'll have. Let's now do the attack here. Give him a bit of help. These engineers, they have so shitty initiative. If they don't get a rock defense, they don't stand much of a chance. Those are guards. Okay, let's also just start putting out a screen here. Yeah, perfect. Except he can move here now, so let's have... where's the other Volkssturm? He's over here, okay. What will he do? He comes and hits him now, so... I think we just have to accept that. Get this guard ready to snatch stuff, that's important. And don't get him hit. Yeah, we've got one shot here. We'll probably need it. He might come forward and hit him, so pull him back. Level power. He got the most worthless hero you can get on a level bomber. Lucky bastard. Yeah. Now, gloves off. Can I would actually like to get an infantry to help Ondorf. But not one of you guys. I would like to have a... for example, him. Because I don't need all this infantry in here. But I can also just have him go and nail him. This is advisable. Let's get him. Oh fuck. That's not worth it. How much ammo? Should hit him instead. Where's Butts? Five stars on him. Exceptional. It's kind of, I don't think I've done that before. I don't actually need to do that. It's just, yeah, screw it. Yeah, predictable. That could also be casualties. No. And you're holding this and you're fine. You're completely OP. Done doing your development as well. Okay, I need to check the Air Force now. I think I am a little bit. You're okay. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna fire at us, and he's gonna come fire at an artillery. And I don't really want to do this. Oh, he can't come fire at one of my infantry. Screw it. And what is that? That's an SMG. He can't actually see the Jagd Panther, but he will come forward and fire at him. Oh, they can see the Jagd Panther. Do we want to do this? Yeah. Except he is. Yeah, well, tough luck. I think we are going to actually start counter-attacking here now. Let me check the Air Force again, just so I make sure I have my fighters, bombers covered, and I get stuff resupplied and cycled in and out. Okay, I think it's okay. This is okay. This Volksturm can come in and help. We're swinging the two flanks around now. We have destroyed this attack and we're swinging also down here now. End of turn. wise choice. No. Now we're just in snatching mode here. And screen them. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing that. Out of ammo. I think we will be fine here. Who is this Ellerberger? Yeah. You guys are a bit slow. That's a guards. No, you're not doing that. What is he? He's a regular. Just start laying out a screen here. I think that airfield is empty. Let me just confirm it. Yeah, he might come forward and kill him. That's just tough luck. I can see Rommel actually. Is that Rommel? That is Rommel. I don't think they'll come up here, but just in case. Yeah, it's we'll be really spread out now, and they're still alive and kicking with their air force, so we need to watch out. Guards, that's SMG. Crap, I need to watch out for my air force here. Don't attack. And you should cover here. Should have you resupply if possible. Okay. And have you available to do something such as this? Can also stick you here. This we're not attacking. Don't have to. But we almost they're almost destroyed. And the key is now to just swing swiftly around the two flanks and have them and have to have the whole thing taken. Okay, he probably will damage that, and then he runs into a rock defense. Sometimes we almost feel sorry for them. Okay. Do I have an infantry that can handle him? No. Another rock defense. But now it's critically important to snatch these victory hexes quickly. And while at the same time screening. But 5 stars on him. You might actually get a second hero. Not very likely, but okay, that means you can snatch this. Okay, none of this is of any use. Oh yeah, and I would like to get 1 infantry up to help here. That is I'll take him, he can get faster. Really? Just check. And we also want another airfield. This one. As soon as we can get down there and snatch it. Okay, they still have some stuff. What's that? That's a guards. Yeah, you move up and help Ole Deer. And you move in and take this now. Yeah, and now I can see slow moving grenadiers, not great for offensive operations. To the extent possible, just make sure you always end up in these victory hexes when you can. Also make sure you screen. Then If we move... Okay, and we do have a flag with us up here. Actually, I want to have this flag in here, and I want to have... Could have gone for him, you idiot. Yeah, watch out now, Air Force. Those guards. Well, if we take a big hit from that's one of the big guns sitting somewhere in this area. But my fighters will be changed to flying wings because I can afford it. That was never the intention, but there you go. Yeah, you need to cover and then fly back. But I think they are just about to run out of air. Yeah, completely out of air. Force. You can help snatch stuff. You cannot move into any of this. There might be an infantry sitting here, so we don't want to do that. Just don't have the tanks sitting close to fence zones. It's just not a good idea. I guess this will have to do. And he's great at snatching victory hexes, so we'll have him do that. You can also start getting ready for your job. Good. Can I get that fucking airfield? And I want that airfield. Come on. He's gonna fight him. That's good enough. Shit, I might actually be able to kill him. Why? +1 spotting. Man, you can't do that to me. Yeah, it's fine. I just don't want to be late here. I don't want to be delayed on this. It's just okay. Yeah, that's fine. Good one. Can I get a fighter to cover you while you move forward here? What do I think you don't really need to do more in this battle. Any spotting on us? Let's also get the 88 forward here and have you forward here. Nah. Tank comes in here? No. They don't have spotting on him, so. And I can't get a fighter to cover him unless. Yeah, I can actually. I don't want that freaking airfield. Can I arrange? At least start moving in the direction of it. Can't see him. Oops, you seriously need to refuel, mate. And you stay in cover. Okay, yeah, we may take a few hits from attacks when we're spread out like this. It's just difficult to avoid. Okay. Oh, that's the last one they're hitting us with. Or the last big attack that's coming in. And of course, for, that's three level bombers without fighter cover. That's a Turkish shoot. You fucking ask for it now. Let's have Johannes Bear. Barcon can't get a second hero. Kittel. Yeah, let's see if we can snatch the airfield as well. So we get a little bit better in our operation here. If I can find somebody who can go and have a look. Good one. Who cares? That might not be wise. You can snatch this. Yeah, just avoid mistakes. You don't do anything more in this battle. You have gotten your second hero and it was completely useless. I don't think I need you anymore. I'm not sure I can do that. Okay, I have the airfield. You're okay in ammo. We need to find someone to finish him off. Okay, the idiot could have done that, I guess. Yeah, we want to make sure they can't spam. I don't really want to have spam here. Although, I mean, we have 8 turns left, it's not a problem. You're out of the battle. You got your second hero and it was a good one. Warlords out. Just keep the fighters in, that's all. And then just move forward here in a controlled manner. Yeah, there was artillery. I kind of had a hunch there would be. Get a artillery behind him so he doesn't get trashed. Okay. What do we do about all this stuff that's piling up here? Yeah, slow moving grenadiers. I think the most important part is just don't make mistakes. End of turn. Kasia, you don't need that kill, do you? And make sure you don't trigger the decisive before you want it. There's somewhere here there's a piece of flag, I'm pretty sure of it. Why don't we get Wondorf to have a look? Artillery, let's move in on him. Make sure you don't forget any of the hexes. Yeah, you'll just get spam. So we clean it. Guards, yeah, he's gonna get hit now. Just hold a reasonable front here, so a good front here, so they can't sneak through it. And they can't get attacks in on us. I don't have a target for you right now. I don't want to fly up here. I think there's still a piece of flag roaming up there. Can still get a hero on him. You're okay for now. I just have the bombers landed. Then if anything needs cover, I get some stuff resupplied. Okay. That might hurt the tank. No. Oh, that's the flag. Okay. Turkey shoot now. For the artillery. There you are. What was that came up here? Her grenadier can't finish him. Don't take the victory hexes until you want the decisive. Oops, that was him. Okay, so there was somebody. Let's see if I can get Wondorf in. Can we get somebody else too? No, that's it should be okay. This one is the last one we would take of the victory hexes. Boom, boom. Let me check here. Okay. It's just, yeah. I don't want to make mistakes. That's really the only thing that this is about. Oh fuck. Yeah, they are slow-moving grenadiers. I don't want to have them across the river Hex. And I don't want to have all that expensive artillery hit. Yeah, we're good. What? My mouse is fucked up. It is fucked up. Okay, you still... I should go and resupply. Just keep stealing the objectives and block them as much as possible, because we are just about to get spam and it's difficult to avoid. Do not take that one. Oh, we got spam, yeah. Right under our level bomber. Yeah, we are gonna get some spam here. You really just want to block them. Since they don't have any units, we can just block them with shit units that so they can't. That's risky business what you're doing right now. If they come forward with some air units, these guys would be okay. Just make sure you got yourself air covered. Go. Oh yeah, that's the last that they have. I don't think I can actually get my flag down to hit them. Go and savage them with your air defense, but this guy can't make it down there. Let's just have the snatching continue snatching. We're almost good. I think that's the end of the enemy air force. Spam. Yeah, who the fuck deals with him? Okay, we're going to have to be a little bit defensive here. Just make sure he can't. Make sure he's controlled. That's expensive. This is still not blocked, so we probably get spam. We'll just live with it. Look at hero fish here. I'm pretty sure there's no more enemy air force. All this stuff doesn't need to do anything anymore, unless we want to have some of them go into action for hero fishing. There's going to be too many cooks with that. End of turn. No spam. Can you tell me, Lichka? Okay, they sure shall get a lot of these rock defenses. Wow. Okay, it's a formality now, of course, they're almost dead. Just don't want to make mistakes. Hero? No. Oh, well. I'll live with it. Now I think this guy's gonna get so much artillery, he's gonna be shitting high explosives. Yeah, and land the fuckers and go stand here. Almost done. We can just steal the rest here. We could actually farm them, but no point. End of turn. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, we got spam. Okay, but it's limited how much they can afford of that. It's expensive shit. Hits an hour. Should we let them spam one more time? Let us just do that. Check that the Air Force has landed. Okay. It's not an AI with a ton of money. And we are done. Should be a wipe. Pretty comfortable actually. But it is, I mean, the core is so fucking OP, it's no wonder. Yeah, we are good. We got the decisive victory. And we take a look at the battlefield here, it should be clean. Okay, and we are going to Berlin redo. Let's have a look at the casual. I can see here, I will be upgrading to Flying Wing and this America bomber, but Mouse I don't want. Too slow. I just have a look at this Winsberg gets upgraded, so I'll just wait a little bit with his casualties. But let's just have a look at what we actually suffered. He took a few. He had a few. It was pretty mild. Is that Ole D? Or even have Ole D had casualties? We had someone Allerberger, but he got a nasty hero in return. Sukus also took some damage, but they had the tough job. They held the center. Rondorf, yeah, these guys would be strength 15 now. Everything would be pumped to maximum now, but I'll just do that before I go into the battle. Now we're just looking at casualties. This guy, he had a rough day, but nothing serious. The scouts will also be fully pumped now. And the Arc Punter's got some damage as well, that's perfectly understandable. They'll also be pumped to 15. No damage on artillery as far as I recall. And no damage on air units. We got bots to 15. 5 stars, that's great. I'll probably take, it depends on how I do with the last one, but if I do the last one with 4 tech bombers, then will also be an Arado. It's just, I mean, I have all that prestige, but the hell should I sit? When I started out this, I did not want to sit after Berlin redo with 50,000 prestige, and I did not expect that I would. But as I have already made clear, I over-predicted how difficult Rommel will be. Well, I will prepare Berlin redo, and this time I think we actually have to defend the Führer bunker. No, hyper, and at least we lose if... I mean, I don't really want to defend the bunker because I don't like the bastards sitting down there. Well, I'll prepare it and I'll see you